and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He'll take it himself. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Now on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. that's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Northwestern 7, Michigan 0.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. The offense set for a 1st down play. To the air, it's Ward. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. A run for the quarterback. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On the move. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing the ball because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder...
And it's intercepted! A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Morgan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed on the outside. It's Morgan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Morgan.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snap in the shotgun. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They keep attacking through the air. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Love the decision to go for it here. You're playing at home. It's early in the game.
First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's going for a big play downfield. Snatches it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Morgan. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think...
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. They've extended this lead, guys. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Oh, what a move. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's now second down after the short completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This
One more play to pad the stats. He takes the knee and the undefeated season continues. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Paso!